Welcome to Bareboat Sailing Charters. My name is Bill Bowman and I'll be going over your boat with you. The purpose of this instructional video is to provide you with useful information on the operation of your particular boat and to speed your check-in in Newport, giving you time to unpack, relax, and enjoy. At Bareboat Sailing Charters, we spend a great deal of time maintaining our boats to provide you with the safe, reliable vessel for your vacation. Happy boating!
We're on board the J54 Namaste. We're going to do a walkthrough of the boat with you. Let's go down below. Okay, we're on board the J54 Namaste. We're at the nav station, and we're going to start with the power control panels for you for the week. All the cabin lights are marked in yellow here. And flip those on. They're also individually switched at each light. There's a 12-volt plug in each cabin. You can flip that on for cigarette lighter adapter, cabin fans, and the USA LP gas control to control the propane for the stove. In the next column, labeled in white for the navigation instruments, there's 3 switches. Use all 3 together, turn them on, and that'll get everything working for you. There's a switch for the VHF, stereo, refrigerator and freezer. Once you come on board, you can turn those on and leave them on for most of the week. They draw very little power and you'll be able to keep everything nice and cold. The third column, the bilge pump, leave this switch on at all times. Next is the water pump. Then there's 3 for the shower drains. Switch those on, and then they're individually controlled in each head. There's a washdown pump forward in the anchor locker. And there's 2 switches for the toilet pumps. On board there's 3 electric heads and 1 manual head. So you want to make sure that these are on so that the electric heads work. And that does it for the 12-volt services. Next, the next 3 rows is the 110-volt panel. There's 2 ways that you can power this panel. One is through shore power, and the other is through the generator that's on board. To control which feeds into this panel, you look down below and there's a 110-volt panel source. Right now it's set for generator, but if you plug into shore power, press down, slide over, and up for shore power. It's clearly labeled. At the top of the 110 panel, these 2 switches stay on at all times. Then you have the individual controls for battery charger, 110-volt plugs throughout the boat, electric water heater, air conditioning. There's 4 separate breakers for the air conditioning. I suggest that you just turn all 4 on, and if you're going to use the air conditioning in that way, it'll cool down the entire boat. And there's a backup battery charger. That completes the 110-volt charger. Next, to power this by the generator, we'll go through starting the generator. It's clearly labeled generator control. Press toggles together to start. And now you have power on the generator. And to secure the generator, bottom toggle down to stop. It's as simple as that. If you want 110 power to charge cell phones or run laptops without using the generator or shore power, you can use the onboard inverter, and that will take battery power and turn it into 110 volts AC. When this light is on, there will be power to the outlets. Press OK to continue. The boat will appear in the center of the screen. You can zoom in and zoom out by using the range button. You can change the screen by pressing the page button so that you can select chart or radar. If we switch to radar, it'll take a few seconds for it to get into standby. Press power, then radar TX to transmit, and now you have the radar on. You can zoom in and zoom out by using the range button, just like on the chart plotter page. To go back to the chart page, press cancel to reset your soft keys. Then you can hit page and select chart, and it'll bring you back to the chart page. We have it set up so that the radar will overlay on top of the chart. It makes it a little easier to see what's going on out there in the fog. That's it.